I've ever known. Like a drifter, I was born to walk alone.
Are you on?
We're on. You'll have to refresh. It'll be brand new. But the problem is, it's probably not going to show up on your feed now. Because YouTube won't push it.
Ooh.
Because it's fourth fucking time. So you have to go there and get it now.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. You know, how ironic. Hey?
What?
How fucking ironic. Good job, YouTube, you fucking morons. Yes, I know you're fucking listening to me too. Good fucking job, YouTube, you fucking complete, utter fucking morons. You guys are the most retarded fucking program on the internet, I swear. Your software sucks donkey balls. Allegedly.
Worse than worse than.
Jesus Christ.
Rocket Man? Worse than Rocket Man? Sucks balls worse than Rocket Man.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
That's fucking ridiculous. I swear. Fucking ridiculous. Do a new search and see, because I guarantee you they're not pushing it out. Because they only do 3.
Do a new research?
Like what time is it right now? And that'll go on for 24 hours too. So nothing will be pushed out until 5:37 tomorrow.
Really?
At this time. Yes. After that point. That's fucking YouTube for you, you fucking donkey balls. Allegedly.
5 watching.
Allegedly. YouTube, you donkey balls, allegedly.
Are there any humans out there? Please identify yourself.
Alright, check that lily flower right away. Because this stream should not be being pushed out. So this is more likely a kid.
Yeah.
Get rid of it. Ban them.
Yeah.
This is a weird fucking day, man. This is one weird ass day, I can tell you that. Because you know what? The only way you're supposed to be able to get rid of this stream is click that.
Mm-hmm.
And then click, you sure you want to end the stream? Either cancel or okay. This should not end just by testing the fucking screen.
Exactly, and it's ending all the time just by
Yeah.
movement.
Or even by itself.
By itself.
Yeah. So tell me something ain't fucking screwed up with YouTube right now, or we're being hacked. And YouTube program is so fucking sucky that a hacker's in here and it can easily be hacked. Get rid of that one. Don't even look at it. Just ban it. Because there's something going on here, so just ban it. All these new names that come in like this, just ban them. And I have to put on subscriber mode again. I have to get rid of those fuckers. We'll make it 5 fucking minutes too. Just so they can't come back so fucking fast. There. put it on slow mode too. Well, no, we don't need slow mode, I don't think. Not at this point. We'll wait. We'll see if that fucking stops them. Fucking crazy kids. Crazy kids, right? CNA? Crazy kids?
Crazy kids.
Crazy kids, right? CNA? Crazy kids? We should be charging all these people that want to be unbanned $10. You want to be unbanned? Fucking send a super chat at $10 and we'll
You're right.
fucking ban you.
Well, that's not fair. Oh, yeah.
Well, then get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, right.
And don't come back.
Everything wants you here. Right. You did that once and they've never forgotten it.
That's right. That's what we're gonna fucking do again. You want to be unbanned? $10. Actually, it's gonna be it's gonna be per person. For someone like Al Munson, it's gonna be like at least 40, 50 fucking dollars for unban you, or Cam. Well, Cam doesn't matter because you'll come in here anyway. But any of you real fucking dicktards,
Cam had so many
allegedly,
altars.
we'll charge you accordingly. You want to be unbanned, you'll have to.
Based on your credit reports.
Yes, based on your fucking credit report and fucking Canada RV's channel. And your contributions and your insults. Based on how many fucking times I've already banned you and gave you a chance too as well. If I gave you fucking 500 fucking chances, well then, that's at least $10 for every 100 times that you're gonna have to pay to be unbanned.
The odds are against you.
Yes, the odds are against you. Steve-O, yours is $100.
No, it's gotta be way more.
No, Steve-O's is $110.
Oh, more
Yeah.
than that. We don't want it.
Yeah, 10 fucking dollars, because you owe me $100, so
Oh, wow.
so $10 for for the fucking trouble. $110.
People would pay not.
No, actually no, for him, because I'm only going to get 70 of that. So for you, it's probably going to be about $150.
People would pay.
$160. It's going to be whatever it takes to get my $100 back.
People would pay not to hear him whine. Because I've never heard it before.
Right?
And continuously whine and nobody's stopping it. That's weird. Now that's weird. Time will tell.
That's me.
Yes. See? Hey, nice to meet you.
That's me.
This is like looking in the mirror.
I remember.
Yes. My dog, I named my stuffed dog Rio. And he's sitting right here on the couch with us.
That's what you all used to cuddle when I wasn't here.
That's right.
Now you got the real deal.
That's right.
Gotta help you.
Don't gross out Sandy. Sandy Foster, she's gonna get grossed out and leave. Oh, good. No, no. Just be nice, Sandy.
I should probably check my volume. Bring it all the way up. Done. We might have to sit here and wait for 5 minutes before anyone can chat. I
Okay.
just subscribe remote for 5 minutes. Get rid of these fucking trolls that are coming
Okay,
in
have
here.
a 5 minute snooze.
Yes. Snappy time for 5 minutes, everyone. Yeah, we're not putting up with this anymore. You forced my hand on that one. I gotta get rid of these fucking trolls that are coming in. And these kids. With these kid profiles. One thing about these kids, though, they'll wait that fucking 5 minutes. And then come in here and chat. And then we gotta ban them. Well, we got a lot to talk about. It's one of those nights, isn't it? There's got to be something happening.
It's weird.
There's a lot of energy in the air tonight.
It's exhausting energy.
Yes, very much exhausting
Very
energy.
exhausting energy.
Something serious is happening today.
What the heck?
There's some really, really hard energy in this air tonight. I can feel it, and it's exhausting me.
It's very exhausting.
I should have brought up the speaker and the mic for the computer, so I could at least stream from that instead of streaming from cell.
The cell thing doesn't work.
No, I
It
mean,
shuts it off.
no, I mean a mic for the desktop, as well as the speaker for it. So we could use that instead of the cell phone. So stream from that
Oh, okay.
instead of streaming from the cell phone.
Oh, I see.
Might have to do that for tomorrow.
Well, you could use that speaker on that.
I don't have a speaker on it because I don't.
That you can use that speaker if you connect to it.
I could use that for
Yes,
a speaker,
You can use it.
but I need a mic. Get a mic. You've got
Well, I
that.
did have a mic that went with that, but that was really shitty. It was a shitty mic. No, I don't have.
Yeah,
a
we
mic.
need a mic.
It
for
was
sure.
like a shitty mic that went in the garbage.
Or at least a headset. We'd have to Bluetooth a headset.
Oh, this was a Bluetooth?
Actually, I don't think that desktop has Bluetooth. So
Oh, I did have that Bluetooth.
I don't think it has Bluetooth. I don't think I can Bluetooth. I think it's got to be a physical
Oh.
plug-in.
Here's your
But that's
headset
well, that's
plug-in.
well, that's yeah. But as soon as you plug that in, you've got a mic, but you don't have, you'd have to have that headset on. You know what I mean? That'll work for that would work if we wanted to go on StreamYard.
Okay. This still works fine.
Yeah, that would work on StreamYard.
These work, and I have my Bluetooth as well.
But yeah, don't believe my computer has Bluetooth. My desktop, anyway. We'd need a physical plug-in. I do have a speaker physically plug-in, but it's in the van. I don't feel like going down and getting it.
No, not today.
It's not worth it. I'd rather end this stream and just move on. If we have any more problems. We'll see how it is. We'll see if we get some good people coming in here. We'll see if these fucking morons want to go away, allegedly. But it definitely got rid of the fuckers that are trying to get in here, at least for now. And I haven't seen any more come in, so none of them are gonna wait 5 fucking minutes to chat in the chat room anymore. So obviously they're not that interested in being here, and they were all
Right?
they were all here for notorious reasons, nefarious reasons.
Nefarious.
Nefarious, yes. You know what I meant. Allegedly. Allegedly. So that'll take care of those fuckers. Allegedly.
A powerful cosmic wave of energy.
Well, that
Yeah.
would make some sense, wouldn't it?
That was last night.
That would make some sense.
Yeah, it did. That's what happened. It says right there. Because I usually watch that.
Yeah. That would make some sense in how I feel today.
Yes.
And that would make some sense in decisions that's been made and everything else and crazy that's been happening.
Yeah.
That would definitely make some damn sense.
In my own way, I feel it.
Yeah. Feels like something happened in the universe. I can feel something happened in the universe today.
Yes, it did.
There's been a shift of something. Because things aren't normal today. They don't normal, they don't feel normal. Feels like feels like I'm in purgatory, in between reality and another world. Like I'm in between somewhere. That's the best way I can explain it. That's what it feels like. Something's changed. There's a change coming, people. And it's a big one. I can feel it. I don't know if it's good or bad right now. There's a big change coming. Come on, people now. Smile on your brother. Everyone to get together, try and love one another right now. Well, we certainly ain't sleeping on that bed tonight, honey, with all that stuff that you're organizing in there that you haven't finished.
Oh, I can zero just like that. Whoosh, just like that. Done.
Karate chop.
Done, Joel.
Yes. Roundhouse is all gone.
Yeah. I had a house full of stuff. Gone, it's gone. Oh. How many times did that happen?
Not gonna fall asleep on me over there, are you?
Well, I don't think so. I'm enjoying the CBD.
We're gonna have a milkshake tonight
Oh, yes.
with our stuff.
Yes. Yes.
We don't have any ice cream put in it.
Well, there is some left. But
But then I won't have any to eat myself.
Well, yeah. That's
What's for dessert tonight?
watermelon.
Oh,
I eat
I
it.
don't even have that.
I eat it. I eat the watermelon.
Alrighty. Hard to get a damn dessert around here, I can tell you that.
First come, first serve.
SW eats them all.
First come,
Hard to
first
get
serve.
any damn dessert.
First come, first serve. For dessert. I ate my dessert first.
Yeah, one after another.
Sometimes. Maybe I gained.
Fucking bucket of ice cream almost in one night. I got a small bowl last night, and
Yeah, I'll go on a diet now. I think I gained a few pounds. Can you tell I gained a few pounds from doing that?
I haven't even noticed. Haven't even noticed. I don't even look at you that way. You know? I'm in love with your heart, baby girl. I'm in love with your heart and your brain. So that's what changes everything. Unconditional love.
Chocolate ice cream, it's just a little treat. Once in a while, I like it.
Well, you could walk to the store and buy some.
No, I'm too tired. Why
I
would
can't drive.
Why would I do that? I'm too lazy anyway. I don't want ice cream that bad. Seriously.
Can we buy some treats from downstairs? Do they have ice cream down there in the kitchen?
I don't think
Can we like purchase some or what?
so. It might cause problems. It'll mess up the math on everything, all the calculations. Because most people can't do math. 99% of people
Well-
can't do math.
I'm figuring that out in Alberta for sure.
Nobody knows math. I know.
Yes. You must have skipped math class in that.
I guess.
That must have been one of the ones that you went out back smoking a fucking big doobie or something. Not like math's one of my favorite, but I'm good at it. But it's never one of my favorite subjects. Then again, nothing in school was my fucking favorite subject. I fucking hated learning all of it.
Math is pretty much common sense.
I spent most of my teenage years in high school, you know, waking up in the morning, smoking a big doobie and going to fucking class and just sitting there and vegging all day. With my fucking head on the table, almost falling asleep. Getting the damn munchies. Just couldn't wait for break so I can go get some munchies. And then smoke another doobie.
School was brutal being a Catholic school girl.
That was what my school consists of. Yes. And then when you get a test, you know, of course you have to, that's when you got to study a little bit. That part always sucked. Takes away from your partying and smoking doobies. Drinking your beer. Or whatever I was drinking back then. I was drinking everything back then. Beer, wine, fuck whatever I get my hands on I drink. Now it's just beer for me. And I don't smoke any doobies anymore. I haven't smoked any doobies for 30 years, other than 2 weeks that I tried maybe a year ago. Didn't like it. So, for 30 years, I smoked doobies for, in a 2-week period, maybe 4 times in that 2-week period. I liked it maybe the first or second time, but the third or fourth time, the fifth, I can't remember how many times. Yeah, I was done. Yeah, I was going back to, yeah, no more smoking again for another fucking 30 years. But I won't live another 30 years. Not here on Earth, but I'll live forever. Fame. I'm gonna live forever. And I'm gonna learn how to fly.
Lots of action in here.
Yes. We have so much action here tonight. Unbelievable. We can't keep up. Oh, thank you, YouTube, for fucking booting my streams 3 times, and this is the 4th that I've tried today. So, yeah, it's not getting pushed out. And thank you, all you fucking hackers and all you punk kids in here doing whatever you're doing. Allegedly. For fucking up my streams. Allegedly. You're not going to sleep on me, honey.
No, don't.
Oh, yes, you
No,
are.
I'm not.
All right, sit up straight then.
No, I.
Come on, yes, you can. Sit up straight, girl, because if if you don't, you lay that head down. You know
No.
exactly what's happening.
No.
No. Hey, baby girl, this is an RV and SW stream.
Oh.
You can't fall asleep on your own damn stream.
Oh. Well, they're sleeping. I'm sleeping. This is the most boring stream yet.
Well, I know.
Like what?
Well, thank you, YouTube, because something's going on with YouTube right now. Or we're in a different timeline or something. We're in fucking 6D now instead of 5D.
And they're still in 3D.
Yes, they're still in 3D. So maybe they're not even capable of even being on the stream right now. Maybe we're only allowed 6D people. Maybe that's what it is. But I'm pretty sure we shifted the fucking timeline today, for sure. I mean, the fucking day I had, yeah, we shifted, for sure. All right, I think we need to go sit outside, honey, for a while, because that's the only thing that's gonna wake us up.
I'm gonna crash, man.
Get yourself a jacket. Only thing that we can do here is go outside and wake the fuck up. Because you know what? This fucking stream is putting us to sleep. The universe is putting us to sleep. We gotta go outside. We gotta wake up. Get a damn jacket on, honey. And let's do this. I don't know what that means. That would be your friend. $3.13. Did she tell you how roof company screwed her over too? Seems she can't hire legit companies. Then expects miracles. But hey, history repeats itself again and again. That's gonna have something to do with cleaning. That's gotta be Queenie. That's gotta be Queenie. No one screwed her over. I didn't screw her over. She screwed herself over. Try and work for her.
What does
Okay?
313?
She screwed her fucking self over.
What does 313 mean?
Well, that's, everything is in 13 with railroads. Everything is in 13. She'll send $1.13.
So,
She'll send 2013 and 13 cents. Everything is 13 for railroad. And the only person that would know that would be Queenie. Because she used to do the exact same thing to Queenie.
well, who is Earthling then?
Well, there's got to be Queenie or somebody from Queenie's chat that knows
What
this
says
shit.
Queenie tried to warn you? Queenie tried to warn you about
See? Yeah.
railroad.
Yes, she did.
So Queenie was, that was Queenie's warning.
Yeah, like I said, Queenie was right about some things, yes. Queenie was definitely right about a lot of what she said.
But it doesn't mean
And
Queenie
I
gets
don't
to
know,
harass
the
people.
more that I see progress here, Queenie might have actually been right about all of it. And that's no joke. That's no fucking joke. And the last thing I'd want to do is fucking admit that. The last thing I want to do is admit that, but I don't really have a choice at this point because it's playing out exactly like Queenie said. And that's the part that really blows my fucking mind. Well, I called it long before I came, and I suspected all of this. It took a month and a half for me to agree to this. That's exactly right. That's exactly right. Yeah. I tried to stop that right away, but they refused to stop it. They said, all that's free, don't worry about it, all that's free. Yeah, well, I would have met her anyway, but it would have been under my circumstances instead of this one. But I mean, I would have made that happen anyway. I just would have taken my car here, not my van. But that would have happened anyway. I was already planning on doing that. I just would have been here 2 weeks later, so I would have been here now, like right around this time, or a little bit before, instead of when I did get here. And I could have actually, enjoyed my way on the way out, stopped, did some fishing on the way out, and some of these Ontario northern lakes, which I passed, that I was so wanted to fish. But because I'm on a timeline, I couldn't. So yeah, I would have actually enjoyed the trip here probably, had I just done it myself. Yes, well, what I've been put through this whole year, on my side, I damn well earned it, all right. I damn well earned it. And what the most important thing is, I earned a very valuable lesson as well. I don't know. I think I'm leaving Alberta. I'm leaving Alberta. I don't know. I don't know, man. I mean, my plans are, and SW's plans are, get the fuck out of Alberta. Move. Travel, go somewhere else. Yes, SW too. She's going with me. Taxes are less. Everything is cheaper. I mean, I can't believe the prices when I go into stores here. I mean, you got 7% GST here in Alberta. How fuck? Are you serious? Like, and food is like 3 times the price. Everything is 3 times the fucking price here. I just seen fuel $1.75 something. You don't even get that fucking kind of fuel prices in Ontario. That's crazy, man. It's crazy how taxes are less here. You're only supposed to be charged GST. Yet everything's more expensive. Smokes are more expensive. Everything's more expensive. Everything. Beer is more expensive. But they don't, well, from what the wages I've seen here, and the wages I've been making in Ontario, pound for pound, I was making more doing the jobs that I was doing in Ontario, what they pay here, so I'm not so sure about that. You coming out, honey, or what? What do you mean, no? Get your butt out here. Come out here and
Yes.
chill.
Chill. Yeah, that's nice out.
Well, $40 an hour is acceptable, that's for sure. Where's that at, though? Where are you seeing that? I don't see any jobs here for $40 an hour for general labor. I mean, you gotta, even for skilled trades here. Oh, that's not normal. I haven't seen anything like that.
Not lately.
No.
Not lately.
There ain't no wages here, $40 an hour for general labor, I can tell you that. Not that I've researched. But what? We're getting the fuck out of here anyway, aren't we?
Yeah.
We're
nothing here.
We're done.
There's nothing
We're
here.
fucking done. Like, this was a nightmare. I mean, especially coming on the terms I did. Had I come on my own terms, it might have been different. But, yeah, this is just blemished everything for me. And then getting here and seeing how Alberta is, and I'm seeing how they're screwing everyone here, big time. Yeah, I was way better off in Ontario than coming here. Way better off. She is not nice to her family and friends. She controls them like she's a drill sergeant. Her mother especially. I feel... I don't want to get into it too much, but I can tell you this. That was part of my problem, how she treated her family. And her family's wonderful. She was like the only one that was I had a problem with. I mean, they were wonderful. But her? Oh my. She's a tool, all right. She's a tool. Jude is a saint. Damn it, you guys know. You guys know.
That's wild.
Like, I don't know how you know all this information. But you definitely know railroad. That's all I have to say.
Yeah.
You know railroad.
This is not an outcome I expected, actually.
Me either.
I'm like shocked. I'm beyond shocked right now. I'm
Yes,
shocked. I'm in
because
shock.
that's exactly how we feel.
Like, what the fuck? I'm in shock right now.
But
I am in shock.
whoever you are, Earthling, New Brunswick, you ain't kidding. You know what you're talking about. Oh, the Honk Army. She mentioned stuff about the Honk Army. She mentioned something about the Honk Army. So you're one of that crew. Okay. Yeah, she talked a lot about the Honk Army, actually. I never knew anything about the Honk Army. Stunt Dummy, I once considered a friend. Yes. Yes. And she talked a lot about Stunt Dummy, too. Well, me too. Me too. And everything you're saying, man, like, you're really... Like, you know what the fuck you're talking about. Zero fucks now. Yeah, I get it, man.
Holy shit. It's a weird day.
This has been one weird day.
It's like, holy
Earthling,
shit.
New Brunswick. One weird
Holy
fucking day.
shit.
But I can tell. I can tell that you definitely know what the fuck you're talking about. I can tell you that. So would I. And her daughters and Jude and the rest of her family. I certainly would too. Because they are good people. Well, I seen that. I seen that on a super chat that you sent. I seen that. And thank you again for that. I seen that. Yeah, you come up as Charlie C on the super chat, but you come into my channel differently until they, started putting that shit in, right? I remember you, Charlie C. I remember you. I remember you. Yeah. So you definitely know what's going on here. You know what's going on. And you probably know what I had to go through. Without me saying too much more. It was not a fun time, I can tell you that. This was not a vacation. This was, this was a lot of fucking torture along the way. I did trust my gut. I did. But I ignored it. I ignored it. And, you always get that gut feeling and you ignore it. But usually when you ignore it and you do these kind of things, Charlie, it's because you need to be taught something. And I know I was taught something. I was schooled by the universe. I was schooled. I know I shouldn't have ignored it. I know I shouldn't have. I know. And I agree. I should have trusted it right from the beginning and never fell for it. I agree. 100%. Yes. And that's exactly what happened. That's exactly what happened. Well, I'm not on an attack campaign. I'll lick my wounds and move on. Because there is her family involved too. And her family involved are wonderful people. And obviously you know that. Obviously you know that. You at least know Jude. You might not know the rest of her family, but I met the rest of her family too. Including her daughters. So, attack campaign is not something I'm interested in doing. But I certainly know that you know. I certainly know that you know. Well, I know the other one too. Yeah, L&D, yes. I know them. And they're great. And I also know the other one. Her other one as well. Well, I know him personally. I mean, I sat down with him. I know him personally. So yeah. I mean, and they're the ones that I feel for the most, having to, you know, put up with all this shit. And have to go through this shit too as well, you know. I mean, me, I fucked up and made my decision. And I take responsibility for that decision. But I don't know, man. L&D right now is not their choice. They don't have any other choice because of their circumstances right now. So L&D don't have a choice right now at this particular time. So no, they don't have a choice. Those two don't have a choice. But the other one does, yes. The L&D are kind of stuck in this situation too right now, and they don't have a choice. You know that changed. And that's part of the reason why I went there because they didn't have a freaking choice. Because the place had to get ready for them, you know. So that is one of the reasons because they were running out of options and going back was their only option. So yeah, they're stuck back in that same situation again. They're not free. They're right back in it. And they're beautiful parents with a beautiful kid. They are. And Jude, she's a saint. I think she's an angel. I mean, seriously. I think that woman is a fucking angel. You definitely know what you're talking about. So we're not gonna, we're, I'm not gonna even second guess what you're saying. You've been there, you've done that. Sure does. Sure does, my friend. Whoever you are, whoever you are, I have respect for you. I don't know who you are, but whoever you are, I have some serious respect for you right now. Because it seems to me that you're the only one that knows, other than the things that Queenie said. And Queenie wasn't wrong about a lot of things that she said. And the only reason why I knew she was saying it is because Railroad was playing it while I was there trying to get some work done. She wanted me to listen to it, and I really didn't want to listen to it. But I heard some stuff, and what I heard Queenie saying about Railroad is exactly fucking true. Queenie knows more than people give her credit for. I can tell you that. Queenie knows more than I even gave her credit for. Well, that's because of who I am. It's because of who I am. I mean, I wanted to leave after the first time, and then after the rest of the stuff I seen. But the second time, it was too much. That's not an environment, man. It's not an environment I'm used to. I mean, I'm tough. I can handle a lot of shit. But that was over top. And that was over what I'm willing to deal with in a person, for sure. Especially someone that I considered a friend. But it wasn't our first rodeo. I mean, I should have known better than to do it in the first place. So I have to take responsibility for that on my own. And I should listen to my gut feeling. I should never accepted the deal. So that I have to take responsibility for on my own. No, No, if you're talking about Railroad and Juice's place, no, I didn't see that. But I'm assuming it's pretty bad because she told me it was pretty bad. She told me it was pretty bad. And she told me this is like, she told me the house that I was at doing the work, that this is their best place. And after seeing that place, I mean, 2 plus 2 equals 4. I haven't even told SW about what that place was like yet.
Oh.
I haven't even told her, you know, I've kept that to myself. Well, you fucking definitely know what you're talking about. I don't know who you are, Earthling, New Brunswick, but I do know that you're fucking legit. Cheers, man. Cheers. Or woman, whatever you are. I don't know who you are, but cheers. Because you're definitely damn legit. That's fucking freaky.
Yeah, it always looked like a gong show to me. And that's confirmation. Yeah.
SW wanted me to leave after the first fucking problem.
That's a gong show.
But hey, it wasn't in me to do it at that point. It wasn't in me to give up, you know? It wasn't in me to give up. She wanted me to leave the first time.
Don't treat people like that. Like, what the fuck?
No, she didn't want me to go at all.
You don't treat people like that. Like,
She didn't want me to go at all. But I had to. I gave my word on something. And when I give my word, I follow through. Even if it doesn't feel like it's the right thing to do. And it didn't feel like it was the right thing to do after, you know, from my trip here, like halfway up here, I could start telling, okay, something's fucking wrong here. Okay, once now I'm on my way, something has changed. And I felt it. And then when I got here and spent some time with her, she did not want me to go because she could see it. She could see it. She seen something wrong just like I did. She knew. I knew. But I had to go. Anyway, I had to go and I had to do it. Because my word means something to me. And you know what? One of the worst things for me is that I had to walk away with a job unfinished, at least one job. It's not my style, and I have never done that in my life. This is the first time I've ever had to walk away from an unfinished job.
Receipts are BS.
They are BS.
Yeah, there you go. What, in case Revenue Canada audits you?
Well, they have nothing on it.
I know, exactly.
I didn't receive anything. In fact, I'm in a fucking hole.
Oh, yeah. A special liberal program.
And I kept my fucking receipts too.
Yeah.
So I kept the
Yeah.
receipts to prove it. They're all in the van, the mess, but they're all there. They're all stuffed in the fucking hole somewhere because there's so fucking many of them. But they're all there. Exactly. And why did she have to? You know what? She told me. She said that no one around there could do it because I said to her many times, why don't you fucking find someone fucking local to do this damn work for you? And she told me that we can't get anyone around here doing this. No one around here will do this for us. Everyone is too busy and too expensive. You know, when I get there, you know what she said?
That's what people say when they don't want to do the damn job.
Yeah, and when I got there, you know what she told me? She told me we could have hired like all kinds of people to do this.
I know
She changed her fucking story. Everything changed when I got there.
Everything changed, yeah.
It was never what it was supposed to be.
Well, I had to pay $5,000 to paint a room. Like, oh my
Hi,
God.
Kenna. How you doing, girl?
I needed a room painted and I had to do it quick. So, like, shit, to sell a house.
But by God, whoever Earthling ain't New Brunswick is, I'm gonna assume that's New Brunswick. This person really knows railroad and her family too. So he or she knows exactly what the fuck I'm talking about. They know the real deal, what I actually had to go through. They know.
It's a weird day. So has this person always been around your channel or what?
It doesn't matter who it is. Whoever this is, Kenna, they know information that the only way they'd know this information is if they knew railroad in person and knew their family in person. You know, that's true, railroad. That is true. I mean, Kenna, that is true, Kenna. I get that part. But whoever this is, this person is legit.
Why does this person
And they legitly know about railroad.
Because nothing is good enough for 1313. What does 1313 mean?
Well, 1313 are witches' numbers.
Well, that's what she calls herself?
13 houses. They're all witches' numbers. They're all witchy numbers. Yeah.
Witchin' numbers. Is that what you're saying, Earthling? Yeah, 1313. Oh, you're messing with the 13. Not a good plan. Just saying.
Okay, so it's a girl. I am Queenie's sister.
Queenie's sister. Okay. I didn't know she had a sister. I don't know anything.
I didn't
much.
even know that either.
I don't know much.
But regardless, Kenna, whoever Charlie C is, I can tell you this. She definitely knows what I went through. If it's a she, Charlie C, if you're a C, Earthling, if you're a she, you definitely know who these people are. And you definitely know how nice her family is and how she's a problem in her family. You definitely know that part. No, what this person is saying, Kenna, they know. Like, I'm serious. They would not know this information unless they knew railroad in person like I do. So no, this is not a fucking fraud or a fake. This is legit, Kenna. What this person is saying is definitely legit, and is exactly what I experienced. And the only way they would know that if they knew railroad in person. Period. It's not a wolf in sheep's clothing. I'm telling you straight up. It is like this person knows what they're talking about. Kenna. They do know what they're talking about. Period. They know what they're talking about. Who's telling you to settle down? Did I tell you to settle down? I don't think so. I'm just saying this person's legit. They know exactly what I went through. Period. I'm just saying that this person's legit. For sure. Well, this isn't like what Charlie is telling me right now, Kenna, is not brainwashed. It's the truth. It's what I went through. It's what I went through, Kenna. So they've never asked for anything from me. This person is just in here saying exactly that they understand what I went through. That's it. And they're right, Kenna. They're right. You know, multiplied by a little bit. And you can't fake that shit. You just can't fake that stuff. Like you either know or you don't know. And by the information sent to me, they know. And they know, and they're not doxing either. And I appreciate whoever this person is. And I don't think this person is here for nefarious reason. This person is just here telling me that they understand what I went through. Yeah, but Queenie also said a lot of things while I was there that I heard her on her stream while I was doing work, in between doing work, Kenna, that was actually true. So Queenie actually knows a little bit more about railroad than you think she does. I'm just saying. Queenie knows a lot more than what you think she does. And Queenie actually said a lot of things that were very true. So, I mean, you can't fake this shit, Kenna. You can't make this stuff up. Well, I don't want to agree with Queenie either, Kenna. But when Queenie says things that are true, and when this person comes in here and says things that are true, I don't have a choice. Because it is true. And truth is truth. And I live on truth, Kenna. I live on truth. Well, thank you there, Earthling, New Brunswick. Thank you for all your information. And I know you're legit, and I know that I can feel the energy of what you're trying to tell me. And I respect the fact that you come in here and said that. I can feel the energy. And I can feel you know. And you've proved you know. You've proved to me that you know. And the only way you would know that is if you knew Railroad in person. Period. And nothing fake about that, Kenna. That's the real deal right there. That's the real damn deal. And trust me, I would know. I gotta take a piss, guys. I'll be right back. Now back to Queenie. Let's speak about the things that Queenie said. And let's speak about the things that Kenna said. Well, you know, if you listen to anything Queenie says or any, whatever, okay? I get that a lot of people hate Queenie. Well, personally, I've never hated Queenie. I've never got to the point where I liked her either. But when someone says truth, whether I like them or not, and I know it's truth, and I hear it, like I did at Railroads while I was there, while Queenie was having the stream, and the things that she was saying, I have to acknowledge the fact that Queenie was speaking the truth. And truth matters. Truth has always mattered to me. And whoever Earthling Angel is, or Earthling New Brunswick, that person's legit and knows Railroad personally. I don't know if I was, Linda. I never really paid attention to railroad streams or anything. So even if I was, I probably never seen it. The only thing I ever heard about Queenie is when Queenie did something, and people were posting her shit all over the place. That's the only time I'd ever, get information about Queenie. For the most part, I seen Queenie around, but we never really were friends. But truth is truth, and I have to acknowledge the truth that she said. Period. Now, I'm not taking any side in this, in this fight between her and Railroad. I'm not taking any side. All I'm telling you is that what I've seen from Railroad is everything that Earthling, New Brunswick, and Queenie said is truth in what I experienced and what I've seen. And nothing of what Railroad said to me was true. Nothing. Nothing of what Railroad said to me was true. Nothing. It was all fake and fraud with intentions behind it. It was a trap. I feel it was a trap. And I got sucked in. Well, I mean, I don't know. I don't know. I just feel like I've been lied to like all along. So there might be some truth in what she said. You might be right about that, but like at this point right now, it's like everything that you both are saying in here is true. And if there's any fucking truth or anything legit in her, well, I haven't seen that yet, and I haven't understood that yet. But I tell you what, Juice is a very good man. Yeah, it's my first trip to Alberta, and it's going to be my last. I can guarantee that. I never seen the Rockies. I never got to. No, I haven't seen the Rockies. I mean, the places I've went from Edmonton to Grand Prairie, I never passed any Rockies. Yeah, I never went over on that side. It was not in my route.
Actually, I knew how to do the cheese.
What?
Yeah, I I think I'm gonna have a shake though. Oh, I'll still have, yeah, more of that.
You probably should make up some of that for dinner too.
Yeah, I will. Yeah. Yeah, it's still hungry. It's crazy. I know I do have issues.
I think I'm more than 2.5 hours away. Maybe from Calgary. But you're not going to see that. Probably not going to see the Rockies in Calgary, are you? Don't you have to be? Isn't like any of the mountains like at least 4 or 5 hours away? 3.5 to 5 hours away? I don't know if I want to do that. Although this time I will be taking my time going. Yeah, that's so you making noise over there.
Not
Is that what you're looking at? Yeah, that was you.
Oh, shoot.
She's looking at me like, was that me?
What does that mean? No, it wasn't me.
Yeah, I don't know. My fucking experience in Alberta is just like, yeah, that's like, get me the fuck out of here. That's my fucking experience with Alberta so far.
And Tommy keeps us updated on how crazy Edmonton really is.
Exactly.
It's like 10 times crazier than I said, and I said it was crazy.
I'll be getting in the van. I'll be going. I'll be going on another adventure. You can bet that. That's coming soon. Gonna relax, rest, get up to it. SW's coming with me this time, so we've got some things we have to take care of with her before we leave, and this time she'll be taking the trip with me.
Yes. I gotta get the hell out of here.
What?
Yeah. It's very weird in Alberta. It's getting weirder every day. Even I'm surprised. I live here.
Well, that was an interesting chat tonight.
Oh, is it over now?
Well, it's not over, no. But it's fucking interesting. I can tell you that.
It's like, okay, that's
Like-
the last thing I
Like you can't fake not knowing what Earthling says. And then when you put what Queenie said on top of that too, when I was there, I mean, I was thinking the exact same things and I was feeling the exact same way that Queenie was saying. Everything that Queenie said was exactly what I was thinking and feeling. And you know what? I had to leave because I already heard so much that Queenie had already said that I had to walk away and go back and do some more work.
Oh, shit. And then I said, well, was Queenie warning us all along? And that person said yes. Just like, what?
Well, I don't know why she'd warn me. I don't mean she doesn't even fucking like me, but
Like, what?
it seems like there's a.
That's weird.
It seems like she was.
She was warning us all along. Well, that surprised the hell out of me.
I don't know why she warned me. I don't even think she likes me. Like, why the fuck would she warn me? But I don't know. It seems that way to me now. And I just never listened. But now I can see. But I had to find out for myself, and that's the problem with me. Even if I can see and all of this, which I knew all of this, or I suspected all of this, what everyone said tonight. But I'm still the person that I need to figure it out and find out for myself. I needed to know. Even though my gut told me, and my gut was right, everything I think and say is right, usually. Well, not usually, always. And, yeah, but I still had to do it. There was just something in me that I still just had to do it. And prove myself right. And I did. I definitely proved myself right. And it's nice to know that I'm not the only one that knows. Now there's more than one of us out there that knows. And in fact, it seems that there's a few of us that knows. At least. Minimum. But hey, that is in the past now. Now it's time to move on and, make new plans. That's for sure. It's time to make new plans. And there's definitely a new adventure coming on. Welcome to Canada RV's life, everyone. Now it's going to be Welcome to Canada RV and SW's life. Because now she's going to be a part of it. And she's going to be a part of our new adventures as well. She's now an addition to Canada RV. And a very welcome addition. A very sweet and wonderful person. What do you mean, squatters' rights? I don't know. Like, isn't that an American thing, squatters' rights? I don't know if you can squat in Canada, can you? But why would you say that? I'm not going to squat anywhere. I'm going to do everything legit. I have a home on wheels. And I'll settle down. I'll get a place and I'll settle down. I'll settle down. It's time for me to settle down. And then just go out and at least do fun videos. Oh yeah, well you can, yeah. Of course you can on Crown land. You can camp on Crown land. Yeah, you can camp in one spot for 21 days, but after 21 days you have to move to a new spot. If you wanted to, sure you could. For free. No charge. Yes, that still applies. Well, you must be in Ontario then, Linda. You must be Northern Ontario. And yes, anywhere along there you can squat. It's not called squatting. It's called camping. Yeah, you're allowed to camp on Crown land for 21 days, but you're only allowed in one spot for 21 days, then you have to move to a new spot for another 21 days. That is the law. So 3 weeks one place and then go to another one for 3 weeks. Yes, you are allowed to do that on Crown land. Yeah, well, it's all woods. Woods Road and everything, yes. But, I mean, there's some pretty damn good roads you can go down to as well. Like, you're not, you don't need a 4x4 or anything to get to them. You can get to them in a car. A lot of them. Yes. So it's woods, yes. Crown land. Woods, roads, and logging roads and everything, yes. It's all Crown land. Yeah, you're definitely in Northern Ontario, Linda. Definitely. And you're definitely past that river, where all of that past area is Crown land. You can't build on Crown land, though. You can't build a hut or anything like that. Yeah, you can camp on it, but you can't build anything on it. You can't build a permanent structure there, if that's what you're asking. That would be squatting. No, you're not allowed to do that. That's against the law. But, you could pitch a tent or, put a camper there for 21 days. Yeah, well, Northern Ontario is almost all, like, north of, what river is that called again, Linda? North of that river is all Crown land. So anywhere along past that river, almost all of that is Crown land. And you can pretty much camp anywhere. But no, you cannot build a cabin. That would be squatting. But you can camp. In and out. And you're allowed to be in one spot for 21 days, but you could move, half a kilometer down the road and camp in that spot for another 21 days. Yeah, you could spend the entire summer, spring and summer and fall there if you wanted to until the snow flew. But, you don't want to be back in those places when the snow flies because you're never getting out. Not unless you have a 4x4, and even then, if it's a big snowstorm, you're not getting out. As a lot of these roads are unmaintained roads. They don't maintain them. But absolutely you can. Sure can. What are you talking about then? There's a lot of Crown land in a lot of the eastern provinces too. Where are you then, Linda? What province are you in? Just your province is all you have to say. There's no harm in saying your province. No one's going to be able to do anything about that. Quebec has a lot of crown land too, as well. I mean, all the other provinces do. But Ontario is the largest one. Largest province. Where are you at? I don't see her. She'd be gone. Where'd you go, girl? She's gone somewhere. Uh-oh, she left me. Smart girl. Told you she was smart. Oh, you're in Alberta. Oh, I didn't know that part. Yeah, well, I don't need Crown Land in Alberta. I'm leaving Alberta. Yeah, I'm not sticking around Alberta. There'd have to be a really good reason before I did that. And being that SW is willing to come with me, it's not a good enough reason. She must be northern. Yeah, northern Alberta. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know anything about the Crown Land rules out here if you're allowed to camp on them. I'm just talking about Ontario. In Ontario, on Crown Land, you can camp for 21 days in one spot, and then you'd have to move, even if you moved, 500 feet from that spot, well, then you're allowed another 21 days. As long as you're not in the same spot. I'll tell you what, Ontario, the swamp, from what I see out here in prices, from what I've seen out here in Alberta, this is the swamp. Alberta's the swamp, Ontario isn't. Fucking prices out here are double and triple, and you've got one tax, we've got 13% in Ontario, and everything is like half quarter the price. And here, go to a grocery store in Ontario, you want to go to the Reserve and buy smokes, $10 a carton. Here they're $50 fucking a carton. Yeah, look, everything, like even grocery stores, gas is even more money now than it is in Ontario. We just seen it at what, $1.86? Was it $1.86 we seen, or
$1.86.
$1.86 a liter? Yeah, they're fucking robbing you out here in Alberta for food and everything, for everything, food, merchandise, everything. They're fucking robbing the shit out of you guys. In Ontario, everything's cheaper.
And they cut off all the disabled people this month.
Maybe, you know what? Alberta government is taking things away from you. They're not giving you anything. They're taking things away.
Yeah.
You know what? Alberta government is taking things
And the off you leave.
Well, I'll tell you what. Ontario compared to Alberta is up into the swamp. Alberta's a swamp. And I can tell you that firsthand. Ontario compared to Alberta is up into the swamp. Alberta's a swamp. And I can tell you that firsthand. I've been to both places. And from what I see here, compared to there, yeah, it's twice as much to live here. Just for even buying food, it's twice as much for food. If not 3 times more in some of the products that they sell. I know the prices in Ontario, and I know the fucking prices here, and trust me. You can't fucking buy a house here either. You Can't fucking buy a house here either. Can't buy a house anywhere in Canada now. I don't care where you go in Canada. But there is such a thing as essential items. Essential items here are double and triple to the price that they are in Ontario. Well, I don't buy 2 liters of milk. I usually buy 4 liters of milk. But in Ontario, 4 liters of milk is about less than $4. Just saying.
It's like $7 here.
It's like less than $4 for 4 liters of milk. Eggs are usually around $2 and something. Here they're like 6 something. Fuck, everything's crazy here. It's crazy. The prices that they charge here compared to Ontario. And you guys only have one tax? Yeah. The math is not adding up here. I don't buy 2 liter things of milk. Yeah, I buy 4 liters, and 4 liters is less than $5 in Ontario. Eggs are like usually $2.30 or something for a dozen. For a dozen. Yeah, I mean, everything's crazy. Crazy here. The prices here are crazy compared to Ontario. I went to the grocery store and I damn near fucking fell on the floor. The prices here in Alberta. I've been there a couple times now with SW. I mean, just a jug of orange juice. Like almost $7 or $8 for a thing of orange juice that you can get in Ontario for, $2.99. I can't fucking believe how they're really robbing you guys out here, man. They're really fucking shafting you guys out here, I can tell you that much. And one of the biggest shipping ports, I believe, for everything coming across would be BC. Would be British Columbia. And you're closer to that shipping point than we are in Ontario. And a lot of that stuff on that side of that country comes across that way. It's fucking crazy. If I stay in Alberta, I'm gonna have to quit smoking. I can't even afford to smoke. I mean, I can get 5 fucking cartons of cigarettes in Ontario for the price of 1 here.
Like 5 times the price.
And I can buy three 30 packs of fucking beer for the price of 2 here. Now, I mean, that's just an example. Let alone food. Food, for fuck's sakes. Food is ridiculous priced out here.
Yeah, Canada Post, yeah.
I mean, $50 fucking dollars for a fucking pizza here. $50 fucking dollars for a fucking pizza. You know, for the same fucking pizza in Ontario, you'd get for like $22. Yeah. That band's going on another trip. I can tell you that. I think, you know, at the very least, I think I came here to rescue SW and get her the fuck out of here. That's what I think I came here for. I think that's what this was all about. Come here to rescue her and get her out of here without me even knowing it. It's just the universe had to get me here to rescue her. Get her the fuck out of here.
Out of Alberta.
Alberta. Everyone
Alberta.
come to Alberta. Oh yes, everyone come to Alberta. Spend 3 times the fucking money.
And then they'll send you a maid certificate for Christmas.
Jesus.
Gosh. Danielle Smith is a bitch.
I'm sorry, man. I have no respect for Alberta.
Yeah.
You guys might not like Ontarians, and you know what? I've never disrespected Albertans, and I can understand Albertans and Albertan pride.
Yeah.
But you know what? If Albertan is so fucking rich, and you have all this fucking money, why are they gouging all of the people in this damn country, or in this province?
And they're cutting off people on disabilities and the elderly. They're cutting them off. Everybody's leaving Alberta. There's
You know
no
what?
healthcare.
Since
There's
I've been
no
here,
healthcare
I've
No
met 2
healthcare.
people. One person that has a house was renting. Well, I've never met this person, but I've heard about this person because I know somebody that knows this person that just left this place. But this person has a house out of here. He was renting to more than one person. It's like, I don't know, like there was a bunch of apartments in his house, this property that he bought. He's selling, going back to Ontario. I met a neighbor that's been here for quite some time. A lady with some dogs. She is leaving Alberta to go back to Ontario. And I haven't even been here that long. They're both from Ontario to come to Alberta, and they're both going back. And I haven't been here that long. I've been here, what, 2.5 weeks, 3 weeks?
Yeah.
And I've already met 2 people that's leaving Alberta to go back to Ontario.
There's no damn jobs here.
So what does that tell you? You know, that's got to tell you something. So what does that tell you? You know, that's got to tell you something.
I don't know. It's weird. Alberta is elbows up land. So that's what happens. Elbows up country.
And if I left SW and went back to Ontario by myself,
I wouldn't be able to.
she couldn't afford to keep this place. I mean, she'd be okay until maybe midwinter.
I would probably have to accept an age.
She'd be here until midwinter, and then she wouldn't be able to even pay her rent anymore, let alone eat.
Yeah, and yeah. Along with many other people. Thousands and thousands of other people. Yeah. That's what Alberta does to you. Yeah, and I was here my whole life. But they want us to leave now. They want all the elderly and the disabled people to leave the province. And they're forcing us out.
Well, I think they want more than that.
Well, and then the maid program, if you just don't quite
Hey,
get it.
let's not talk about
Oh,
that.
shoot. Yeah, maid, okay.
Allegedly,
Alleged maid service.
let's not talk about that kind of stuff on this channel. But she doesn't have to come with me. She doesn't want to.
I want you.
And she knows that. She wants to.
It's getting scary here. I can't survive here. It's impossible. It's impossible. impossible. My daughter can't take care of me. It's impossible.
My daughter's having problems too. Barely take care of himself. Her son that's had a job for many years, he just lost his job. They
He
just
lost his job for
shut
many
the
years.
company down.
Yeah.
He's had it for over 20 years.
Like, what the fuck? There's no jobs, yeah. You probably have to leave.
So now they're in trouble, you know, her
They
daughter
might
and her
have to leave
son.
Alberta, you know? Everybody has to continue working. So, yeah, they were gonna leave for Ontario, in 2020 before anything else happened.
Everybody brags up Alberta. And I get here and it's a shithole. This is the swamp. This is where all the corruption is. This is where all Brookfield lives.
This is Brookfield.
This is
Central.
fucking Brookfield.
This is Brookfield.
Where all the smart cities are starting.
Yes. Brookfield Central.
Allegedly.
Allegedly, Brookfield is downtown Edmonton. Allegedly.
And people need to start realizing Alberta is not a sanctuary for anyone. It's not a sanctuary.
Yeah. You know, right
It's
close
a
to
trap.
Rogers Place.
It's a fucking trap.
Yeah.
It's a damn trap is what it is.
Brookfield is right close to Rogers Place. Even the Oilers know it's a trap.
And more people here are realizing that. And I haven't even been here that long, and I see it more than I see, than most Albertans see right
I
now.
told you it was the gates of hell years ago.
You told me that.
I told you Edmonton was
Yeah.
the gates of hell.
Allegedly.
Allegedly the gates of hell.
Allegedly. But I see it for myself, honestly. I see it for myself. The good thing that came out of this is that SW will be taken care of.
That's divine timing, I would say.
SW will have somebody to take care of her, and that's what she needs. That's the only good thing that came out of this. Well, I tell you what, it wasn't an easy task for me, but it was definitely divine timing. And that's how I believe. This was definitely divine timing. But there's no way that I could leave her. I mean, if I had to, I'd stay here, but I mean, I know here, it's pointless. It's pointless. I see what's coming to Alberta. I see it. You guys are fucked here. Allegedly. You're fucked here, allegedly. Now, it's not to say we're not going to get fucked anywhere else, because I'm sure it's going to come to every other fucking province. But it's coming here first. Allegedly. But we still have time in other provinces, because they haven't adopted the shit that they're adopting here, allegedly. And if I feel I don't get out of here soon, I ain't leaving here ever. I'll die here. And I probably will die sooner than I should die, allegedly. I'm not comfortable here. This is not my home.
Sooner than you planned on.
This is not my home. Alberta is not my home. The way they treat people here and what they charge you for everything here, this is not my home. I can do better. Alberta is the swamp. I'm sorry to say, anyone that's an Albertan, I'm not insulting you. I'm just telling you, Alberta is the fucking swamp. And maybe, eventually, you're gonna fucking realize that yourself. Allegedly. And I'm never wrong. I'm never fucking wrong. Just like I wasn't wrong about this whole thing to begin with. I called it before it even came. I called everything. And you're seeing it play out in real time that everything I said was going to happen did fucking happen.
How many years ago did I tell you Edmonton was the gates of hell?
Allegedly.
Allegedly, I told you Edmonton was the gates of hell.
Couple?
A couple years ago?
Yeah, at least a couple.
It's been confirmed. Confirmation.
Fucking confirmation.
Confirmation.
Confirmation is right.
Yeah, it is the alleged gates of hell.
Everyone thinks, Albertans think Ontarians are the ones that's fucking problem. They think it's so bad in fucking Ontario. Well, I'll tell you what. If you're an Albertan, you've been here all your life, go to fucking Ontario. And I guarantee you'll probably be happier in Ontario than you ever will be in Alberta, and you'll have more money in your fucking pocket than you do here. This is a swamp. I mean, I know Albertans call, Ontario the swamp. But this is the fucking swamp. Here in Alberta. Allegedly.
You got way better fishing in Ontario.
Way better fishing.
I can't.
Well,
can't
it's
even
just
get
not
answers
just
to
that. Like, everything's cheaper. Everything's way more affordable than it is here.
You didn't get
And you
answers.
make the exact same money
Yeah.
or more money than you do here in Alberta. You make less money in Alberta for a lot of jobs that you do in Ontario.
Yeah.
You make $10 less here in Alberta, and you're paying, an extra $800 a month for expenses, over and above, just your normal basic expenses.
And
From what I've seen already.
my rent is like beyond insane. Like, oh, let's go for 90% of my income. Yeah, it's like, okay, this is retarded.
And anyone that doesn't realize that, well, then your head's up your fucking ass. That's all I can say. Your head is up your ass.
Edmonton should allegedly be called Brookfield. Edmonton Brookfield.
Well, isn't it Alberta mostly all fucking Brookfield anyway?
Alberta is Brookfield.
I think Brookfield owns Alberta, if you ask me.
Oh, Alberta's all elbows up for Brookfield. Yeah. And they don't even know it.
You're gonna make that salad, honey.
Yeah.
Why is this still out? It shouldn't be out.
Oh.
Or do you want me to?
Well, I guess people are listening. People are listening.
How do you know?
Well, it looks like people are listening. There's like 26 watching.
Well, they're in here, they're lurking, that's for damn
They're lurking or
sure.
listening. I don't know.
They don't have much to say.
I don't know what they're really doing. Are they learning something? I don't know.
Well, I have subscriber mode on. So,
Oh.
we've got the lurkers in here, the ones that want to come in here and chat, that were in here
Oh.
before, were up with chat, that kept coming in here fucking with the channel. So I had to put subscriber mode on, get rid of those fucking losers.
Oh, you using my cord for a second, or?
Yeah, let me see. Let me check. Okay, I'm good, I'm 100% here. You plug it back in.
Yeah, everything is Brookfield.
Yeah, this is not an easy decision coming here. It's definitely not an easy decision going back. Or going somewhere else other than Alberta. And it's not even a matter of going back. We haven't even decided that yet. We're just gonna travel. And then we'll figure out where we wanna be. We'll figure out where we want to be. But you know what? We don't have a ton of time left. We've only got a couple of months of travel time left before shit gets real cold, before we have to settle down for the winter. So we're gonna spend 2 months traveling. That's what we're gonna do. 2 months traveling. Until we can, you know what? Before winter, oh, I like this place. Let's find a place here. You know, until we say that, until we both agree, that's where, you know, we're gonna travel until we find that place. Yeah. Let's make this our home for the winter. And then we'll travel again in the spring. Whatever. Maybe buy a bigger camper. One that we can stand up in, one that's still
One that can
comfortable.
stand up in. No, that is what Steve-O said, you can't stand up in RV's camper.
Well, you definitely
Can you
can't
stand
stand.
up in Steve-O's camper? Just
He probably doesn't have one. It's probably he only has a car.
Steve-O has a bigger trailer.
Probably doesn't even have one.
Well, he's gonna lose it in the divorce, for sure. He keeps playing his cards right. He's gonna be broke.
Yes, he's gonna be broke.
Yeah, because he's a smart guy.
You see why I love this lady?
Just tell it like it is.
Yeah, tell it like it is. Can I have for a smoke, honey?
Yep.
Well, you don't smoke, but you coming out with me? Will I have one?
I need a breather. I do feel weird. How do you feel?
Yeah, it's been a weird fucking day, hasn't
my
it?
brain feels weird.
Yeah, it's been
So,
a real,
okay.
weird fucking day.
I'm just glad I don't have a headache.
It's been one hell of a weird day. That's
Yeah,
for damn sure.
everybody's feeling weird, actually. Everybody's feeling this weird.
I can't believe this. Like, who wants to do that? Like, it's almost, you almost have to push it all the way out. Like, I mean, look, there's hardly anything left.
Do you realize something really?
You know, the only thing you can do
Is your
is
cell
take
phone
this
out
and
here?
turn this upside down,
You're taking a break.
like this.
Do you have your cell phone out here? Oh,
then,
you do.
and then
Okay.
you open up. Well, you can't even do that.
Well, you
because
know what? I want to tell you something really weird.
You
It'll
gotta
really
rip this
piss you.
fucking shit off.
That'll really piss you off.
Uh-oh, what?
They get millions and millions of funding for stop for smoking programs, and so they do this stupid shit. It's
Oh,
just,
look, I fucked that
it
one
just,
up.
it just,
I fucked that one up.
if you thought up this plan and this idea, you could have probably got $1 million of liberal bucks.
But there's not even a bend point in here where you can, like, take a little bit off, like this, you know? I fucked that one up.
Oh, I don't know. Is there a purpose to these things?
Uh,
Because I don't understand.
yeah, they're morons. That's
It's
the
like
purpose.
a woke cigarette thing. It's
Yeah.
woke.
Yeah,
It's
woke.
a gender neutral.
Gender neutral. Yes. Allegedly.
Allegedly, gender neutral. Yeah, they get lots of money for that, you know, for stop smoking programs, like the provinces and probably, like, you know, yeah,
They don't want us to stop smoking.
ALCB, alcohol control.
They don't want us to stop
No, they
smoking. They're
don't.
wasting money pretending that they want us to. but
Yeah, they do.
They actually want us to smoke.
Well, I know because they had a program with Alberta Health Services where you could talk people in circles of, oh, like how you could stop smoking.
Yeah. They don't want us to stop
I
smoking.
said, this is retarded.
If we stop smoking, then the drug companies don't get, you know, all the cancer treatments or all the health, you know, medication that they pound to you. You know, they lose money if we stop
It
smoking.
was all their dumb programs at
They don't
Alberta
want
Health
us to.
Services.
They're just pretending that they
and
do.
I said,
Allegedly.
you guys are dumb.
Allegedly.
You guys are alleged retards. And I started laughing at them. It's a dumb idea. No, I didn't like it much.
Yes, honey.
No, I didn't like it much. That was funny. It's, and then you instantly lose your liberal-funded job if you speak your mind. And I did. That's it. And then, yeah, I think I got fired after that. And I said, yeah, I think this is an exit interview, isn't it? She goes, yeah. This is an exit interview. I said, cool. This is an exit interview for Melbourne Rail Services. Cool. Because I knew that would be an exit interview. I don't buy it into bullshit.
The longer I'm around, the calmer you get.
Yeah,
You know, it's
I
like
can be myself.
just before I went to Grand Prairie, like
Yeah.
you're just like you are right now.
Yeah.
And what have I been here this time? Like 4 days? And it took like 4 days, and then I had to leave. And you were nervous? Yeah, no, I smell too.
It's been wild.
We smell weed.
Oh man, weed. Oh, some good doses of weed. Oh, smokes.
And
It's
anyway,
not all day here.
when I came back, you were nervous again for the first couple of days.
Yeah.
And then the last couple, you calmed down again. Like the longer I'm around, the calmer you get.
Yeah. That's cool.
I've noticed that with you. So that's pretty cool, actually. I'm just saying. I'm just telling you something I noticed, that's all. And I bet you your blood pressure will go down and down and down and down and down. I bet you.
Yeah, it's going down.
I just thought of something.
Mm-hmm.
Railroaded
Mm-hmm.
is a train wreck.
Oh.
Train wreck. I know I'm not supposed to talk about, you know, I probably should talk about some certain things, but when I just think about it, her name is Railroaded.
Yeah.
But she is,
She railroaded you.
no, she's a train wreck.
She is.
Railroad, a train wreck.
She is the train wreck.
Train wreck. Because I'm just thinking about everything. She is a fucking train wreck.
And everybody said. And the person you least expected. Honestly, you have to admit that's the person you least expected to tell you. At least for me. Like, oh, cool. The person you least expected was the one telling you the truth. Huh.
And that person that told me it knew her in person. They knew things that only a person that knew her in person would know. All they had to do was send letters, and I know what they're talking about. L and D, you know? And C. I know exactly what they're talking about. Railroad is a fucking train wreck. And I know that for a fact. I've experienced that firsthand. Not just to me,
One person.
for everyone around her and
One.
herself.
Yeah, one person being so destructive. That's so sad. It's heartbreaking.
It is. The family is a wonderful family. It is heartbreaking. It really is heartbreaking for me too. But she's the only problem. She's the only. What is how you say? She's the weakest link. She thinks she's the strongest link. She's actually the weakest link in that entire family. She's the weakest link.
She's the weakest link in this whole story of of our online relationships with people. It's like, what the fuck? The most deceptive, for sure. It's pretty sad. Wanting the best for everybody, that's pretty sad.
Well,
Well,
saying
we
it and
want the
doing it
best
is
for-
two different things.
We want the best for everybody, but yeah, well,
That's a totally
her
different scenario.
perception of things is way different than the rest of the world. Let's just put it that way.
For sure.
Way different than everybody else on the planet.
150 fucking percent.
Yeah, so how's that working for you? Humaning with your fellow humans. You gotta be human. I don't know. It's hard to human, but you know.
It
we
is
try.
hard.
But
It
we
is hard.
try. You know, you gotta at least be honest and treat people with respect. That's a good start.
Yeah. It's definitely a scenario. I'm definitely getting down from this. And I had a sanctuary.
You sure did.
And a safe space.
Safe space. Yeah. By the pond. The pond. Be mindful of
Yes, be mindful of the pond. Be mindful of the pond. You said that like for a year and a half before I got here. Be mindful of the pond.
Yeah. That's what it says on the sign down there. And no dumping your goldfish.
Yes. No,
Plenty of fish. You represent your life. The life of the pond. The pond. Interesting. Anybody talking?
I don't think so. I don't think so. My cat's not moving here.
Everybody's collectively thinking that they're screwed.
We've got
in
25
Alberta.
people in here, definitely lurking. They're probably got OBS running, and they're probably restreaming the channel, and they're probably recording the channel,
That we're saying
waiting for us to say something wrong.
that it's expensive in Alberta. Well, it is.
Well, we talk a lot more about that, allegedly. So yeah, we got a lot of lurkers right now. There's 28 in the channel. Nobody else has typed so far that I can see.
It's the people with Brookfield stock. They're listening, and they're not admitting to themselves that they're screwed. But yeah, if you have Brookfield stock, you're screwed. Just letting you know.
Well, how do you say that? I mean, Brookfield's worldwide, so
Well, I mean,
I don't think Brookfield's ever going to
you
be
won't be
screwed.
screwed, but your conscience will be screwed, I guess. But yeah, your company, whatever. Look,
Allegedly.
Allegedly, your mutual funds and all that shit's all mixed up in that anyway. So you don't even know anyway. So. But if you're knowingly an elbows up person, then you'll be liable. I don't know. I guess. Allegedly.
Allegedly, yes. Oh, did they shut the fountain off?
They shut the fountain off.
I was wondering if they shut it off like towards night. Yeah, they do. There you go. There's your answer.
There's your answer.
Yeah.
I'm getting tired. Holy smokes.
Well, stay awake, girl. Stay awake. It's not time. Still out.
Yes.
It's the energy. The energy of today
It's intense. I can't even. It's
is
pretty intense.
it's the energy.
It is?
Yeah.
Oh, it's like I can't even.
It's the energy that we're getting. It's the energy that we're transferring. And the universe is transferring some energy right now.
Oh.
That's what's
what
making us tired.
Oh.
But fight through it.
Okay.
Fight through it. But we're gonna go in the house. That's for sure. I figured you just need a little bit of fresh air. So back in the house we go. Round, round we go. Round, round we go. Oh, there's people talking. So why is it not on my cell phone? Oh, maybe it is. So how come this is not, something ain't updating here? $30 fucking lurkers in here. Wow, our lurkers are building. We're building lurkers, honey. We're building lurkers, baby girl. Building lurkers.
Lots of workers.
Okay.
There's enough fights.
Oh, there's enough for you.
There's enough for you.
Oh, there's enough for you.
You can have it.
Okay.
You can have it.
You might as well have it. There's not enough there for me.
No.
She's my junkie. She's my junkie here, girl, guys. She's my junkie.
Yeah.
How many lurkers you got now?
30, 27.
30? Jeez. Must be kids or something. What time is it? It is. Well, you got fucking army time.
7:56.
8 o'clock. Good. I don't have to do the fucking math.
Right. Oh, yeah, we did enough thinking for today.
Yes, we've done a ton of thinking today. Ton.
It's just explaining common sense to people, really. Thinking that we accomplished a lot.
We did. We accomplished a lot. Don't lay down.
Oh, I'm just breathing. I'm breathing.
You can't lay down too long because you're gonna fall asleep. You can't fall asleep while on the stream. This is an RV and SW stream.
But these guys are
No, they love you
so
too.
boring. They're so boring.
I know they're boring, but you're still a part of the stream.
I'm getting tired of restreaming us because they're so boring. Or maybe not.
No, they won't get tired of that.
They just restream dead air.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, but they do that, just waiting for just one thing. Just
Waiting.
say one thing that they can use against you. One thing.
Just one tiny little thing. If you don't mute, you know,
Or if you don't say allegedly after it.
allegedly, yeah.
Imagine what it takes to be a person like that just sits on the computer on someone else's stream. They hate you so much that they sit there for every little second recording everything. Copy, clipping, pasting, screenshots. Just to catch you in something that's never ever true, but just try to spin it like it is bad. Imagine what kind of person you have to be to do that.
Imagine that.
That's not a very good person. That's a person that's got some fucking serious, psychotic fucking issues. Allegedly. Still 30 people in here. Still 30, and still no one chatting. Imagine having 30 people in the chat,
That's crazy.
lurking.
That's crazy.
You tell me there ain't some fucking weirdos out there? There's a ton of fucking weirdos out there. For sure. We're not even that entertaining.
Yeah, I'm falling asleep. How entertaining can that be?
So what time is it? You said it was 8 o'clock? 8 o'clock? That's 10 o'clock in Ontario.
O'clock in PEI.
It was 31. Jeez, really? We're definitely getting a lot of watch time hours here. My watch time hours are gone fucking crazy.
More than Beavis and Butthead? Yeah.
But seriously, my watch time hours are gone fucking crazy. Oh, a lot of people aren't chatting too because they have that subscriber mode on for 5 minutes. That's gonna, that's why, because we're not getting fucking trolls. That's why.
But they're waiting, but they're not coming in. Yeah, they're leaving.
Yeah, well, now they're just watching.
Now they're watching.
But they don't want to subscribe because in order for them to chat, they have to subscribe and wait
Oh.
5 fucking minutes before they can chat anything.
Oh.
So that deters them from doing it because
They don't want-
they're too fucking lazy.
They don't want to subscribe.
Yeah, they're too fucking lazy. Yeah, they just come in here and cause trouble. They're subscribing. Because they're not here for the channel, they're here against the channel. That's why.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're fucked in the head. Huh. Okay, how about I do it myself, but I want you to do it so you wake up. Make up as a bowl of coleslaw.
Oh,
I would do it myself,
that's okay.
but I want you to get up because you need something to do to wake you up.
Oh,
Fall
because I'm
asleep.
gonna fall asleep.
Yes.
Actually, I need to move my leg because it's sore.
Make us up some coleslaw. So take the rest of that coleslaw, the other stuff, and put the other stuff in there and make a batch of it. And because we're not having salad with it tonight, coleslaw's in here.
Oh, there.
So mix up all of that. I'll throw some of that chicken on my plate today. I'll throw some of that on my plate with my food tonight. I like meat, lots of meat. As soon as I said that, they went down to 22. See what I mean? See how predictable they are? They're so fucking predictable. So damn predictable. 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 Now we're dropping. Good. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, trolls. You did a lot of work today.
I did pretty good, actually.
You know, this place was a freaking disaster. You taking things apart and everything, and then I look at it now. It's like freaking clean. It's like I blinked my fucking eyes. It was a mess, and the next thing it was fucking clean.
Well, it wasn't a disaster.
You did a lot of work today.
I didn't do a lot of work. I said it wasn't really that dirty. It was just work.
Well, I know, but you just like trying to organize things, and
Yeah.
you did a lot of organizing today.
I did pretty good, actually, in the scheme of things. Yeah, I did good. Just taking it easy. Not like, in the old days when I go crazy. Eat out the street.
Well, what do you say? In this stream?
Well, I guess, yeah, it's getting kind of boring. It's getting
Yes, I'm bored as fuck.
I'm bored. They're not entertaining enough.
No. Good night, everyone. Thank you all for coming. We'll see you on the next stream. We're going to end this stream tonight. So good night, everyone. Bye-bye. We're not even going to give anyone a chance to respond.